Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time.
Sorry about
number
that.
3.
Somebody was
So it's
calling
no
me,
runs on 2
so
hits, no errors,
I'm
and
back.
2 men
Sorry.
left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the
I'm gonna
3rd.
do a different career.
1-0.
Yeah, cause
So stepping in, number 19, as he'll have to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I don't know.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
9 days.
For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the...
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for, cause yeah, cause look, where's me? Where's my team?
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons. Number 28 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Let's go right here.
Really?
Hit in the air to left field.
Halfway, have a look.
Samuels is in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Dang it!
Number 28 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting, number 28.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Find the ball.
Stop going that way.
Sosa will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 28.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sosa has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 28 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
He's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. Number 28 steps in now.
For the Bay Bears. Designated hitter, number 28.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make me yours.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home. Number 28 stands in.
Got this.
Now batting.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Dude, how am I not hitting this?
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Benito Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground. That winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's... Number 28 steps into the box.
Number 28. Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
High and deep to right center. Sosa ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game
Let's
over.
go. I knew that out.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off
That has to
homer.
be like off the wall. Four, 300, 412.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Oh,
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 6-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Barons, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Number 28 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball game. They knocked it.
Adolfo Arellano will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top half of inning. Number 28 steps in now. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're...
Your kid drives up.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, you're here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You think he was looking for a fastball there?
Coming to the plate now, Adolfo Arellano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
Brett Hayes has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got it, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
1 point.
So striding in, number 33, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Brett Hayes will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 28 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defense. Adolfo Arellano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside. He's out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow.
Whoa.
Number 28 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
But this is speared by the first baseman. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just couldn't.
Okay, I just had to fix my mic. Batting average is 250.
Matt Vasgersian back with MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 27 will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's the 2-2. Looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, you talk about getting yourself into some early hot water.
Jake Smolinski steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Sebastian Novoa will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Come on, big dog, stay hot, let's go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third. Number 27 steps in now.
Designated hitter.
Here we go.
Number
Really?
27.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there. It's 0-1. To short. Etlin scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 27 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ball chop foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Here we go.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Down the third baseline. Thayer gloves it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Number 27 stands
It's
in.
blowing or raining.
Now batting. Number 27.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Veras racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw.
Get dirty.
And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. Number 27 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and just seeing what kind of damage he can do right here.
It could have been over the
Oh,
wall.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I thought that was from the out.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Veras looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center.
Yay.
8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a...
And you know, this late in the game, any extra runs that you can tack on carry so much importance. And this is going to make it a 3-run lead now here in the top of the 9th. So that could wind up being a little too tough to overcome.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
1 error.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching...
Roster moved. Roster has been moved. Sometimes I get so confused when I get called up or not.
Matt Vasgersian. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 20 will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Number 20.
Stay up, babe. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I am here, 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 20 steps in now.
Number 20.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Veras. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 20 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I tried sliding. How do I not slide?
Number 20 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Why is my club being taken out of the game? This is a bad game.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 5-3. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.